Finally, in part 4 of this lab, we are going to calculate the density of a liquid, specifically water. Now, the problem with calculating the density of a liquid is that you can't just weigh the liquid on the balance. It'll get everything wet. So you have to put it in a container. The problem is the container has some weight of its own, and we don't want that. We only want the mass of the water. So what you do, you put the container, the graduated cylinder, on the balance and find its mass. Then you fill the container with water, find the mass of both. Then you subtract the container, and that will give you the mass of the water only. So let's do that together. First of all, the mass of the container only is 28.1 grams. Make sure you put your units. When the graduated cylinder is filled with water, together the cylinder and the water weigh 74.8 grams. Now we need to subtract to find the mass of the water only. So take 74.8 grams minus 28.1 grams and put your answer here. Now we need to find out how much water was in the graduated cylinder. So read the volume of the water on the graduated cylinder. Go ahead and do that now. Place your answer here, and a liquid, the units will be in milliliters. Finally, it's time to calculate the density of the water. Density is mass per volume. We want the mass of the water only, not the graduated cylinder. So the mass of the water divided by the volume of the water, and that will get us our density. Put your answer here and round it to 2 decimal places. Finally, we need units. Mass is in grams, volume is in milliliters, so the units will be grams per milliliters. Now, the accepted density of pure water is 1.00000 off into infinity grams per cubic centimeter, which is the same as 1 gram per milliliter. So how close did you come? Were you close to 1 gram per cubic centimeter? If you were, great. If you weren't, go back, redo your math calculations, and see where you made an error.